Hey guys, it's Warlock. I got a package today. I didn't even know what it was, and I found out it was the stands. And then after I opened it, I was like, oh, I could have opened it in front of you guys, but that's alright. I still have it in the package. See with my address on there, Warlock. Wonder if anyone thinks I'm like a nut job and I actually think I'm a Warlock. Nah, just to cover my address, but here's the stands. It's from NECA, ages 8 and up. Figured display stands. Over here it says a choking hazard for children under 3 years old. 10 count, so there's 10 of them in there. Proudly pose your favorite 6 to 8 inch action figures with these 3.5 inch diameter clear finish display stands. See, so you get a pretty good look at it. You can see the peg goes through the foot right there, so it looks, it looks pretty good. Compatible with most 6 to 8 inch figures. So as you can see, I didn't even open the box yet, and I'm gonna do it now. Okay, well, I have them open now. As you can see, half of the box is opened. And you guys can see here, they have these, well, one peg. They have the plastic on it, which is nice, so it doesn't get scratched while it's in the box. So there's the plastic, and now I'm gonna try to put him on here. Let's see. So he has pegs on both sides. So stand, I'm not sure. I think this one was a bust here. So if you have like a wider stance figure like he is, because his feet are wide apart, these stands may not work, or they may work, I don't know. But we have the NECA Freddy's Revenge Freddy right here, and next to Ghostface, his legs aren't as wide, so we're gonna try him right now. And here he is, and he's standing pretty well. You can see him on the stand there, and this time I did press down on him so that he when his foot's in the peg, so hopefully he stays in there. Sadly, he fell so many times. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but it's damaged back there from all the times that he fell. This was my this one came in a pack with A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1 Freddy, and it's my first smaller scale figure. He used to fall so much, but I think so far the stand for this figure has worked. I mean, it's pretty good. He's pretty solid, and as long as his foot's in that peg, doesn't look like he's really going to be going anywhere. As you can see, he has no pegs, so I'm going to have to buy those other stands, which I guess I'll buy them and then I'll review those too to see what the differences are, if these clear stands are better, or the other ones that go around the waist for these type of figures are better. What I noticed as well, the McFarlane toys have bigger pegs, and I just don't think that they're gonna work out. So I could at least use these 10 stands that I have for my NECA figures, but I can't use them for the McFarlanes. I can try anyway. For McFarlane figures, these NECA stands don't work, but that's not the fault of the toy or the stand manufacturer. It's just, because I didn't check. I didn't really think that there would be much of a difference, but there obviously is. These holes on the McFarlane are much bigger, but like I said, I could always try out those other stands. And look how awesome this figure is too. It's so great, but she does fall over a lot. Here's Freddy from Part 1, and you can see he's on the stand, and it's working out really good. And you just push down on your NECA figure, and it seems like for NECA it should work really well. If you see, I mean, I'm shaking him pretty good, and He has had a history of falling down, but no damage to him. Not like the other Freddy's Revenge. He got really badly damaged, but another awesome figure, but works really well with the stand. You can see it's in there pretty good. You just give it a light push and it should be good. And another guy who loved to fall over a lot and fall right on his syringes. This is Freddy from Dream Warriors and Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. And you can see right here, he's on the stand. He fits pretty well. It's maybe a little bit off, you know, not even a centimeter off there, but still pretty good. And I could always turn the stand, maybe put the peg on the other foot, see how that works out. But you see, do a little test. He's in there pretty good. He's, you know, it stays on pretty well. So far it's working out really well with these NECA figures. Now we have Freddy from Dream Child, and he's on his stand now. I actually have it in the boot here, but it was extremely tight to go in, and I tried it in this one, but when I had him in the long foot, the boot didn't even reach the ground. So for this figure, it's a little bit tough, but it still does stay in there, and it seems to work well. And I have him posed there with his troll baby, and when I had this the troll in his arms, he would always fall forward, so I had to eventually just keep it down. But by himself he stands pretty well, and I think that foot helps him a lot, that big foot. I tried the stand out, and you can see right there, as you can see, I'm just moving the stand itself, and he seems to be pretty good. I mean, if you did it enough, he could come out, but you know, if you bump into your shelf, I really don't think he'll fall off of this thing. He seems to be on there good. So in conclusion, guys, I think that this was overall a success. I mean, if you have a NECA figure to put the NECA stands on, it seems like a no-brainer. I mean, maybe I'm the dumbass here for expecting the McFarlane figures to fit, but if you have a basic scale, smaller scale figure for these stands here, it seems to work out well. It seemed to have been a success, and hopefully, you know, this helps with my problem of these figures falling over sometimes. I hope this video was able to help some people who wanted to buy these. I bought these on eBay for I think $13, $14, something like that, and I think they're worth it. I'm not sure how much they would go, how much they went when they first came out, and I'm not sure when they actually did first come out, but I checked, you know, the big websites, ToysRUs.com, stuff like that, and they were all sold out, and I don't know when they're gonna get them in. So I basically just went on eBay and found them for $13, $14. I think it's a fair price, and I do recommend them. So I hope if somebody's looking this up, I hope it helped you. I hope that the people who are already subscribed to me, I hope you enjoyed the video and maybe it helped you. I don't know, but I had a lot of fun doing this. This was a lot of fun for me. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Feel free to comment, you know, like the video, subscribe. See you later. Peace.